I could taste the sweetness of the cake. How often do they go on road trips? Are there any books on the shelf? The food is very spicy, be careful. They were excited for the upcoming trip. There are 15 students in the music class. How much does a taxi ride to the airport cost? We have lived in this city for 5 years. John took a photo. They have to learn to swim. Can you tell me the time, please? How about a barbecue in the backyard? He always drinks coffee in the afternoon. I read carefully. He is very generous and always helps others. Can you get some milk on the way home, please? In these weathers, he should not leave the house without wearing his coat. They ate ice cream. I have a lot of homework, he told me. How about a picnic by the lake? He still hasn't returned my call. We're throwing a barbecue party next weekend. I must not forget to bring my umbrella. It may rain. There is a tree in the park. There are no students in the classroom. I'm practicing my guitar skills. He does not need to bring his own laptop. The company provides one. The car is blue. How often do you cook at home? They said to me, we've already seen that movie. I watched a movie last night. How many fish are in the aquarium? We bought food. We enjoy watching the sunset. She is wearing a red dress. The bakery is at the end of the street. We were neighbors for many years. He was the captain of the team. They should avoid eating too much junk food. What time does the store close? We provided them with food. My brother is smart. There are 12 months in a year. We enjoy playing board games. How many glasses are in the cupboard? He doesn't have to wear a tie to the office. The dress code is casual. She's going to make a cake for her birthday. He wrote a poem for his girlfriend. I loved this song. I have breakfast at 7 a.m. Too shy to speak in public. This is John's book. Can you please call me when you arrive? Mary and I are going to the movies. Can you get some milk on the way home, please? His health is improving after the surgery. Are there many students in your class? They hate getting up early. These are their bikes. Could you please take a picture of us? Before assembling the furniture, you need to check the instructions. They shop at the mall. He could speak 3 languages fluently. We are going to the park. They told me, we are planning a trip. She hates studying for exams. This is your favorite artist. These are my favorite authors. How many people are in the cinema? She's cooking dinner. Summer is hotter than winter. He is happier today than yesterday. Party fun. Can he come to the party? He wants to go shopping. They rode their bikes in the park. This restaurant is busier than the restaurant next door. I must not forget to buy milk on the way home. Are there any books on the shelf? Baby is crying. Can you get a message for me while I'm gone? I like ice cream. He will learn to play the guitar. My sister is on the phone. I have 2 cups of coffee. Would you like one? He's going to buy a present for his girlfriend. I sent an email. The laptop is new. The earth revolves around the sun. Coming to the meeting on time? We will visit our relatives at the weekend. How many cars are parked in the parking lot? He needs to clean his car before the trip. When is your birthday? We met them on the beach. He becomes more skilled at solving puzzles. Whose pen did you borrow? I must apologize for my mistake. He studied English. The dog is very friendly and loves to play. He won the competition. There are no cars in the parking lot. We visit the beach every summer. Our parents' anniversary is next week. This is your manager. He should learn to cook. He said to me, I have a headache. What time do you usually wake up? He wants to have a cup of coffee. Don't you see the "No smoking" sign? You cannot smoke here. This is my favorite book. This is my computer. Why are you wearing a jacket? Because it's cold outside. Dress is expensive. I'll call you tomorrow, he said. He must ask permission before leaving the office. I run fast. It is difficult to wake up early in the morning. I finished my job. They play with pleasure. We have never visited that museum. He is becoming more and more experienced in his field. Too tired to go outside. It is mandatory to wear a seat belt in the car. Are you going to the party on Saturday? We must support each other in difficult times. The car is very old and unreliable. Can I have another cup of coffee, please? How much butter do we need for the recipe? We are having a picnic in the park. The suitcase is too heavy to carry. He runs fast. A red apple is sweeter than a green one. Played football. He is more confident in his abilities. Can I borrow your umbrella, please? Too cold to drink coffee. He has to finish his project before the deadline. Can you help me find my glasses? I can't see without them. They could climb to the top of the mountain. They came to Istanbul last week. How much does a pair of shoes cost? This is a beautiful beach. He won the competition. The dog chased its tail in circles. I have breakfast every morning. We must recycle our waste to protect the environment. He starts his new job next month. How often do they go on road trips? They said they want to go on vacation. Last winter we went to the mountains. I'll be there on time, he said. He's too lazy to do his homework. You can join us for dinner. What day of the week are you busiest? He should practice playing the piano every day. Doesn't have to work on weekends. I'm flying to New York next month. It's their turn to clean the kitchen. How much is a ticket to the movie theater? He loves playing basketball. They still haven't decided on a restaurant for dinner. The small cakes are delicious, but the big ones are too sweet. We met our teacher in the library. You should work harder. The bus leaves in 5 minutes. The cat jumped on the table. He cleaned his room. Learning new words is interesting. The movie starts at 8 o'clock. There are 12 months in a year. How much does a train ticket cost? Can you help me with my homework? The new phone is more expensive than the old one. He wants to go shopping. You don't have to worry about what other people think of you. Just be yourself. He needs to fix the broken chair. Can you give some information about the event? We're throwing a party on Saturday. These are my goals. The bakery is at the end of the street. The dog is cute. You should listen to your parents. He could play the guitar masterfully. They saw a shooting star in the sky. They will plant flowers in the garden. Speaking in public is difficult. You must wear a helmet while cycling. Playing football is fun. He should practice playing the piano every day. The baby is growing and getting stronger. He reads the newspaper every morning. He is the strongest player of the team. He should quit smoking for his health. I'm having lunch with a friend today. They play with pleasure. He went to the beach to relax and sunbathe. I'm glad to see you. He gave me a present for my birthday. Do you play the piano? Can you help me with these bags? He will play football with his friends. He always takes a nap after lunch. The park is crowded. This is her favorite movie. It is important to practice regularly. He visited his grandparents last weekend. Can you help me with my homework? How many dogs are in the park? He has to catch the bus to go to work. Children are playing in the park. Don't you see the "No Smoking" sign? You cannot smoke here. Could you drop me off at the airport, please? I need some information about the project. Can I sit here next to you? The movie was so sad, it made me cry. The children drew pictures with crayons. Is it your turn to cook? He is learning to play the guitar. They learn English to communicate with others. He fixed the car. It is his responsibility to finish the project. Are you going to the concert tomorrow? At the station they have to wait for the train. Why don't we study together for the exam? How much time do we have before the movie starts? He is learning to play the guitar. These are my friends. Can you get some bread from the oven? We need to buy tickets for the concert. It's nice to have a clean room. He must ask permission before leaving the office. Whose signature is on the document? Can you lend me some money? Whose voice did I hear? This is a big dog. Mary baked a cake. The house is very clean and tidy. He is sitting next to me. Can you help me with these bags? I have to finish this report by the end of the day. The teacher corrected the tests. The most beautiful place I've ever visited. I need 3 pens. Can you lend me the blacks? Could you open the window, please? It is very hot in here. Can I use your computer for a bit? Children run in the park. The dog is very friendly and loves to play. She has to do laundry on Saturdays. Can you give me some advice?